Hey folks, like it or not, there are just some games out there which just work better with a controller. Thankfully, that doesn't mean that us PC owners are left out. Whether you want a console-like experience while playing God of War on the PC, or you want something more suited to doing a little bit of retro gaming, sometimes the controller is the only way to go. So this is a video that's going to show you how easy it is to hook up a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller to your PC. First up, the PS5 DualSense controller is Bluetooth, which means that your PC is going to need to have Bluetooth connectivity. If you're using a laptop or a newer motherboard with a Wi-Fi Bluetooth card built in, this is not going to be a problem. But if your PC does not have this, then a Bluetooth dongle just costs a few pounds online. If you're not sure if your computer has Bluetooth, then simply go to the start menu and type Bluetooth. If nothing comes up, you'll know that it's not built in, and if it does come up, then you're going to want to ensure that your device is set to discoverable. On the PS5 controller, pairing it with your PC is as simple as holding down the PlayStation button and Create button until the light bar flashes. Eventually the PS5 controller will show up as an option in your Bluetooth devices, and all you have to do is click it and it's going to set it up for you. Your PS5 DualSense controller should now be connected via Bluetooth to your PC. It's as simple as that. Now alternatively, if you have a USB Type-C cable, then you can always go old school and use the controller wired. And on most newer versions of Windows, it's going to detect it and auto-install the drivers it needs. Now Steam users will have Big Picture mode, which when enabled automatically starts using the controller. Now this is a console-like interface, and if you're gaming on a TV from your couch, it's a great way to navigate your Steam library. Something to note though, if your game is in another service, and that service doesn't have such a robust controller interface, something like Epic for example, then it's probably worthwhile linking your games to Steam, using the Add a Non-Steam Game feature, and allowing Steam to handle the controller inputs for you. In Big Picture mode, you're going to want to go into the Settings tab via the little gear icon and make sure everything is turned on for your controller of choice, and that's pretty much it. If you do decide to use the DualSense controller on PC, it's also worth bearing in mind that the adaptive triggers probably won't be utilised when playing most PC games. That being said, recently Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition on PC, it's received an update which added full support for the DualSense controller and its adaptive triggers, as well as the haptic feedback, and it works fantastically well. It is also worth noting that sound is an issue, as the controller's audio jack isn't currently supported on PC. I mean, it's easy enough to get around by plugging your headphones directly into your computer or monitor, or investing in a pair of wireless headphones, but it's not ideal. Now the PC community though is getting behind the DualSense controller, and with Sony releasing more and more games on PC, don't be too surprised if this is something that is remedied in the future if the demand is there for it. And that's pretty much it for this video. I've got some retro gaming to do, so be sure to let me know how you get on pairing your DualSense controllers, and I'll see you all in the comments section down below, and in the next video.